大家好，欢迎收看全球瞭望，我是郭崇伦。我今天在美国在台协会台北办事处，我今天要专访的对象就是最近这2天在台北访问的美国国务院主管经贸事务的助理国务卿瑞福金先生。Welcome, Ambassador Redmond, to be our show.
Well, thank you very much, and let me also say thank you because it's my first time ever on UDN TV, and it's a great honor for me and a pleasure to have the chance to address the Taiwan people directly.
Thank you. To begin with, your visit of Taiwan is considered very highly symbolic in terms of Washington consider Taiwan as a very important ally. But how important do you think Taiwan is for Washington, especially in terms of economic and trade relations?
You know, I think it's interesting that you use the word symbolic because that isn't actually how I see this visit. What I see is having the chance to visit our 10th largest trading partner. Okay. I'm the Assistant Secretary for Economic and Business Affairs of the State Department. This is our 7th largest export market for agriculture. It's our 2nd largest export market for agriculture if you take it you know, on a per capita basis. It's, you know, we have, when you think about the future of the digital economy, I mean, statistics are extraordinary. 90% probably of all smartphones come through Taiwan. Taiwan is at the heart of an important and vibrant region, and as Assistant Secretary for Economic Affairs, I'm here to engage.
But sometimes without diplomatic relations and also no high-level visit, especially not like Europe, this is the exception. We are sometimes forgetting how important our two countries has such a strong tie. I would like to take TPP as an example. I mean, we in Taiwan just cannot believe Taiwan has a lesser degree of market openness than Vietnam. And while Vietnam is on the first round of negotiation of TPP, Taiwan is not. Why is that?
Well, let me say that I think my colleagues in the U.S. government have expressed appreciation for Taiwan's interest. And we are now near the finish line. We are close to being able to negotiate an historic partnership. TPP with the 12 nations that are currently here represent 30% of world trade and 40% of world GDP, 50% of the world's projected economic growth just in those 12 nations. And we're working right now and we're hopeful that Congress will pass TPA, and we're hopeful that Trade Promotion Authority, TPA, will then enable a quick closure of TPP. Once TPP is closed, then the 12 nations can talk about who might be next. Okay. And again, America appreciates the expressed interest by Taiwan.
When you visit President Ma yesterday, President Ma also mentioned that he's hoping that the U.S.-Taiwan relationship, especially economic relationship, can take up to another level. So do you expect that after the first round of negotiations is finished, Taiwan is very likely to become a candidate for the second round?
I think that I can't talk about who would be in the second round because it isn't something we are really talking about. We want to close TPP and then we'll discuss amongst the 12 parties. But I can say to any economy that might be interested in being part of TPP that there are a number of things that any economy can continue to do to liberalize trade and open markets and better prepare themselves. But I can't give advice to Taiwan about TPP because we're not really ready to discuss it with anybody until we close the deal.
Before that, when Taiwan raised this issue, always we get a response from the U.S. is that there's a lot of things still you had to overcome, like TIFA or other kind of trade obstacles. And Taiwan had to show itself that it's really genuine, dedicate itself, want to open up the market. Do you think the hurdle is still there?
Well, listen, there are always issues. Trade is a very complex topic, and there are many issues between any economies on advancing trade. And yes, we have talked about beef and about pork as issues, and those issues are really symbolic of market access issues that we hope to resolve with Taiwan. But I think it's not important to focus on any one issue, because trade is broad and complex. But generally speaking, I think it's important for every economy to try to reach the standards that we're hoping to set by the creation of TPP.
One last thing before we move on to another topic. President Obama outlined the rebalancing of Asia strategy. Then how important is TPP play its part in this overall strategy, do you think?
It's interesting that you say that. I talked about how it's 50% of the world's projected economic growth. But it's often been said by American officials lately that TPP is broader than economics. Our Secretary of Defense, in fact, mentioned that he would just as easily have TPP over a new aircraft carrier, which is an unusual comment from a Secretary of Defense. But you know, what he's reiterating is something that, but when you think about it, it's not unusual, because he understands the importance that economics plays in national security. So John Kerry, our Secretary of State, has often said that economic policy is foreign policy, and foreign policy is economic policy. So TPP is very important to the rebalance, and you know, America has the chance with TPP to set the standards for 40% of the world's GDP, the highest possible standards ever negotiated. So yes, it's very important to the rebalance.
我们刚刚看到了第一段的瑞福基金的访问，我们现场来了是淡江大学战略所教授黄介正黄教授跟我们来一起讨论。黄教授你好。
你好，各位观众好。
黄教授，我想先请您谈一下这个美国的助理国务卿来台湾公开他的行程，公开接受访谈。它一定有某种象征性的意义。他说没有象征意义，他说台湾是我们非常重要的贸易伙伴，前10大，所以他必须要来这边看看他主管的业务。你怎么看呢？
台湾是美国重要贸易伙伴，不是今年才发生，但是它是今年来这个时间来，所以我想它当然有象征的意义，可能在于他现在目前的官职的身份以及。台湾和美国并没有正式外交的邦交关系，所以他不便很坦白的说出来这个象征意义到底是什么。我觉得这个象征意义一方面在于美国想要给予台湾一个肯定，也就是说我们在扮演过去7年多来一个区域稳定的角色。我们都晓得北韩最近试射了这个潜射的导弹，那么南海问题又那么多。而从冷战结束以后的东亚3大热点的台湾海峡竟然如此平静，所以我觉得美国在借由这个机会向台湾的人民还有政府表达美方对我们的努力的肯定。另外一方面也是在于美国亚太再平衡这个政策推出来以后，美国尤其是在跟日本重新的这个更新了这个新的防御的双方的这个安保的这个新指针以后，它开始有新一波的这样子的一个亚太再平衡的推动。那么我刚刚从香格里拉新加坡的会议回来，美国的国防部长在那边讲话也讲到所谓 new phase of rebalancing， 所以我觉得虽然这个奥巴马政府进入了最后2年的这个阶段，但是他们在亚太再平衡方面，可能是把它视为一个政策的遗产，还在用力的推动。
我后面问到，就是TPP 在亚太再平衡里面扮演什么样的角色？因为老实说，台湾如果要在安全方面纳入这个亚太再平衡是有它的困难，但是在经贸方面是有这个可能性的。你怎么看这个事？
我要从2个角度来讲，第一个这个从外交上面和从安全上面和从经贸上面，这是我把它叫做3叉戟，也就是说，美国的亚太再平衡，我们要从这3合1来看。那么重点是哪一个是最核心？我个人认为最核心的就是经贸。因为美国经济要复苏，它必须要跟亚太地区的这个世界经济与贸易的 火车头啊要做连结。那美国要借由跟亚洲的贸易来把它自己的经济复苏动力找回来。那么我们看到的多边外交跟军力的重新的部署，事实上都是为了美国的经济在做。那么刚刚这个 Rifkin 驻青也讲了，他说外交政策就是经贸政策，经贸政策就外交政策，他明明白白的说清楚。也就是说，我个人认为，外交的努力跟军事的部署都是为了捍卫美国有更好的商贸利益，尤其是跟亚洲的这个贸易。所以他这样子讲的话，完全是正确的。
我有问到，就是因为这一次他的来访，被很多人解读说，可能美国要对于台湾参加 TPP 释放出比较正面的消息啊。他在谈话当中并没有明确讲这个事情。那但是他是说整个第一轮谈完了以后，会回过头来检视这个事。可是我的问题是说，难道台湾在亚太的经济市场开放的程度还不如越南吗？越南这一次就已经在第一轮的名单里面了。为什么台湾没有办法比上越南呢？
我觉得一个是从战略上面来考量，另外一个是从经济的实际面来考量。我觉得经济实际面，美国把台湾跟越南放在 different category，他们把台湾放在已开发国家。事实上，我们当初在申请 WTO 世界贸易组织的时候，我们就是以比较高的规格进入的。那么，所以在这个场域上面，美国的认定我们的条件，当然他会要求比越南要再严苛一点，这是第一个。另外一个，越南跟中国大陆现在有很多这个争议啊，不论是南海岛礁，或者是这个靠近北部湾、东京湾的这个海洋上面的这个开采的石油，因为越南有美国重大的石油利益。我们前一阵子看到这个中共的专油平台啊，到这个越南附近，其实真正牵涉到利益的是越南的每一个专油平台，每一个划分的油气田的区域，都跟美国的石油公司有合约。所以从美国来讲的话，这个战略的价值就超过了跟台湾之间的价值。
里面有一点过去我们要跟美国谈 TPP， 美国常常提出来就是台湾你先要解决这些问题比如说 T 法，比如说现在你为什么美国的农产品，尤其像猪肉啊、牛杂这些问题，为什么连这个事情都解决不了？你怎么样子做市场开放？你觉得这一次他来谈这个似乎不是他的重点，也许他是国务院，他不是美国贸易代表署，所以他强调的地方也会不一样，是不是？比较从政治上来做。
您讲完全没有错。那么他自己的角色跟身份，在美国整个内阁里面的分工啊，他不是来谈这个双边贸易中间的细节，也不是来谈贸易协定的哈。那么，但是我自己多年来跟美国朋友打交道的经验，我觉得美国已经释放出了善意，他把这个好的对我们这个比较有利的让一个助理国务卿层级的人公开行程的到台湾来，而且是高能见度的，而且接受您专访的这种规格，后面带来的是当美国的贸易谈判代表来的时候，我们必须要买单的部分。我觉得美国不会放弃，美国有他自己的大选，美国有自己农业州的利益，所以我觉得包括瘦肉精、猪肉，包括这个其他的市场开放、农产品的部分，美国不会手软，只是这一次不是重点而已。
我们等一下第二段，我们来谈从美国眼光来看的中国大陆，尤其是最近大陆提出亚投行以后，隐然在亚洲，大家认为这两个强权是在逼每个国家都要表示出他们的立场，要偏向谁。那Rifkin 在这个访问里面一直在驳斥这样的说法，认为是媒体的误导。我们等一下继续来看 Rifkin 的访问。